Hi everyone, I'm Alicia, and today I'm here with Ken from Reliable Drain. Ken, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you doing today?
Good, thank you. So in this video, we're going to be talking about hydro excavations. So I want to start out by asking, what is that?
Hydro excavation is a fancy term, I would say, for digging with water. Hydro. We're digging holes and vacuuming holes with water. So we use as you see on the screen, we use a nice big old truck like that.
Okay.
Has a large vacuum unit on it. We can cut the ground with water. So we use high pressure water, and it's very it does very minimal damage. It's just an exceptional way to excavate around utilities or driveways or anything underground that we could potentially run across gas lines, for an example. You know, we could cut right over top of a gas line without hurting it.
So how do you know when you need this service then?
Generally, this service is not usually done in a residential market. It's more of a commercial setting, you know, out on the right-of-ways and the roads. You know, in a residential setting, if you have a right-of-way and a road and you have a busted water main or a busted sewer and you want to dig that up and you don't want a big mess, we could use this truck. You generally know when you have a catch basin or standing water somewhere or a busted water main. That's usually when this truck will come out. In the commercial settings, I mean, it comes out in a Walmart parking lot or a big commercial parking lot somewhere where there's standing water.
Okay.
We'll come out and suck that water out, clean the drain out, and then this particular truck has the ability to jet the lines as well, so we can clean all the stormwater lines or sanitary lines, either one. Okay.
So this is more of an as-needed service, not necessarily something that would be happening routinely.
In a residential market, absolutely, as needed. In a commercial market, no. There's a lot of maintenance contracts that we do with this truck. You know, again, we go back to the bigger parking lots or bigger companies that have big fire hydrants and stuff like that. This thing works exceptional for digging up fire hydrants and things that just really require a little bit of tender love and care in a neat, clean environment. That's what this thing does.
All right. So my last question then, for those businesses that would be using this service, how often should they get it? You know, you said it is kind of more routine.
It is. So on the maintenance side of it, the businesses that require you know, parking lot drains or anything like that needs to be cleaned out quarterly. I mean, generally we'll recommend quarterly, but it depends on the customer. If the customer has a lot of trees or a lot of grease in the line, they know when they have problems more so than I do. So we usually use the recommendations of the customer. Hey, Ken, you know, this thing backs up every 2 months. Okay, well then we probably ought to maintain this every couple months.
And then you get to know what they need, so you can help them a little bit more too with getting that system down.
Yeah, once you start maintaining it, then you can learn, you know, are we maintaining it a little bit too often, or are we maintaining it not quite enough? You know, we don't want to charge more than you need to charge, right? This machine is expensive, so you don't want to do more than you need to. So we just kind of got to gauge that on the customer and their needs. You know, there's not a one size fits all for this particular truck.
Okay, well, I think that's really important to know. Thank you for telling me a little bit more about hydro excavations. And if that's something that you would like to find out more about from Reliable Drain, you can contact them. You can call them at the number up on the screen, or you can visit them online at reliabledrain.com. Thank you so much, Ken.
Thank you. Appreciate it.